Okay, we are almost done with the course, and in this video we have the one final special assignment for you to complete that you will find under forums, and that's your video of choice. What I'm referring to here is some movie, such as Trojan Women, starring Katharine Hepburn, or Black Orpheus. Some of these may be on YouTube. In other cases, you may have to rely on Netflix or some other online service, or actually purchase the video in order to be able to view it. But you would like to choose a video. I recommend strongly those two, but there's many others that you can also choose. Some video that discusses, presents Greek myth and tragedy in some context other than the original production. I will say that some of you may decide to choose some of the reproductions of the actual ancient tragedies. There are many of those you will be able to find on YouTube and can also purchase. Those are perfectly fine. Just be sure if you're going to pick one of those that you are able to complete the assignment. So the basic assignment here is when you watch your chosen movie, first of all, enjoy it, especially the Trojan Women with Katharine Hepburn, if you can get that one. Black Orpheus also is really quite outstanding. Hope you enjoy it. Now, once you have watched it, you would need to identify a single scene that you see as a representation of Greek myth and or Greek tragedy in some means it's other than the original context. So in other words, is there some type of transfer of the subject matter to modern day in some respect? So in the case of Black Orpheus, you'd be thinking a lot about the original Orpheus Eurydice myth that's described to us, with Orpheus going down to the underworld in order to attempt to rescue his deceased wife Eurydice. This is transferred to Rio during Carnival, where Orfeo, who is the main character, is the streetcar conductor who, in a similar way to the original myth, falls in love with a woman named Eurydice and then ends up, in fact, losing her and going through a similar kind of hellish experience to attempt unsuccessfully to rescue her. So that's the kind of thing that we're looking for, is the way that the myth that you, or tragedy that you see in the original play is transformed. If you are going to use one of the actual productions of an ancient Greek tragedy, in this case you'll be looking at, again, a single scene. In what way do you see the modern take on the way that the scene is conducted? So think about the production. Look at the overall way that the play is conducted. Is there anything about it that you see perhaps is a little bit more modern in the way that the particular subject is presented? Obviously, use of words will matter because it'll be obviously in English for you to see it, but you also want to think of, is there anything else about that production that you could see as somewhat modernized that might be a little bit different from the way the original play would have been? Okay, so that is your final dot, your final special assignment, and once that is taken care of, you will at this point be finished with all of the other assignments of the course, all of your discussion questions, your Athens Day, your character presentation of Sophocles, your point of view on Euripides' Medea, and your video of choice when you have this one finished. And the only thing that will then stand between you and completion of the course will be the final exam. Let's hope that that's not a tragedy. Let's hope that it's a great comic success. We'll see you in the next videos, and very shortly all about the final exam.